Better keep that to yourself. I'd have approached it differently.
You're not the first person to do that.
Hey, want a bowl of soup? It's free.
What's in the soup?
Oh, veg, meat, and my secret ingredient. A splash of liquor. Duh. I call it Skinny Special. All the body needs, and more.
Why are you giving away food?
Rat set it up. Hungry people are more likely to rebel. He wants to, ensure nobody starts questioning his leadership.
It's really too late for that now.
Hey! I can't stand fucks like you who try to settle down here without permission. And you, my friend, don't have that permission. So get your ass out of here. You again.
Scrappy sent me. I need to talk to Fenris.
What do you need to talk to Fenris about?
I'll tell him myself.
But I want to hear it.
Let me pass if you care about the Iron Mine at all.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place? Before I let you in, you gotta know the rules. You can move around the fort freely. Except for the upper district. Only a chosen few can go there. If you try to get in, the guards will take care of you. If you steal something, the guards will take care of you. If you start a fight, the guards will take care of you. And if you've got a knife to someone's throat...
I get it. The guards will take care of me.
Nope. That's when we bury you. You get the point? Okay, go on, get out of here.
What about a tour of the place?
Of course, the tour. The boss is sick of all the newcomers' questions. Stryker can show you around the fort, okay?
I wasn't really listening to what Gardar told you. But you must want to know where to get food. I can explain that and more on the way. There's bound to be a few things you don't know about.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Take me on a tour of the camp.
I was just getting ready to stretch my legs. Come on, then. The living quarters are located directly behind the entrance to the fort. Most cultivators and simple workers live here. You won't find any fucking snobs down here. They all live in the upper district. I'll show you that later, I guess, even though they won't let you in. This is Skinny's Soup Kitchen. You want something to eat and you're short on shards, Skinny's the man to talk to. You want to grab something before we keep going?
No. Let's keep going.
Okay. If we head over the bridge, we'll be in the trade district. Most of the bastards here want real shards for whatever they sell. They're not as agreeable as Old Skinny. Sometimes you'll find traders from other factions here. Don't let them take you for a ride. If it was up to Gardar, they'd all be kicked out. I don't care. Let them trade if they want to.
Never earned an honest shard in his life.
Do you want to take a look at some of the stalls before we keep going?
Yeah. I'll be quick, though.
Good. Means I can treat myself to a smoke.
I can't stand that sort of man.
Ah, a valued customer. Please, feel free to browse my wares. You won't regret it. Whatever you need, whatever your circumstances, I'm the merchant for you. You are going to buy something, aren't you?
Okay. What do you have?
Wares beyond your wildest dreams.
Doesn't look all that impressive to me.
You're right. Who am I kidding? Business is shit. Hardly have any customers these days. Hey, look, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you bought something. Anything.
What's a Morcon doing in Berserker territory?
I'm a merchant. Traveling one.
Here, of all places?
Listen, I need the shards to feed my family. But that's none of your business. Why would a stranger care about my life story?
Are the Berserkers giving you shit?
Small understatement, that. The other merchants are doing a great job of scaring off my potential customers. I've tried everything in the book, but not having any luck. You'd think I'm some child-eating monster the way people avoid me. I'm just trying to mind my own business, literally. Things go missing, it's my fault. Things break, it's my fault. Any issues, really, my fault. I can't go back to Caracas empty-handed, so gotta put up with this crap.
What's keeping you here?
I recently made a deal with the innkeeper, Chloe. I get her some exotic crap from Caracas in return for food rations. Of course, I jumped at it. Cuisine in the grotto isn't exactly, overburdened with variety. But, oh, not this crap again. Hold on.
Hands where I can see him, Scab!
We were just...
Shut it! What the fuck is that? That right there?
This? It's just...
Psh, junk. Low-grade shit.
No, I'd never dream of selling...
Shut it, asshole! I'm on the lookout for goods that aren't of legal standard. This looks, barely above board. Must be your lucky day, pal.
Does that mean we're done here?
You're gonna wait here like a good little boy till I say we're done. Your turn, pal. Is this Morcon merchant trying to peddle third-rate shit?
What makes you say that?
Just answer the damn question!
Back off. We were just talking.
Just talking, huh? Haven't you heard all the complaints? Sky-high prices, shitty goods.
None of that's true. It's all lies.
Wasn't asking you, shitbrain. Shut it. If I notice anything suspect, anything at all, there'll be trouble. So watch yourself, that's what I say.
Are you finished?
You better not be disrespecting me. Yeah, we can leave it there. Carry on.
Not a day goes by that I don't get accused of some made-up bullshit. It's a never-ending cycle. But anyway, not your concern. I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Go ahead.
So, where was I? The innkeeper, yes. As you might have guessed, she didn't uphold her end of the bargain.
Remind me, what was this about?
A deal I made with Chloe, the innkeeper. We came to an understanding, at least I thought we had. I'd get her some fancy stuff from the grotto, and in return, she'd give me food rations. Well, let's just say I haven't seen much of those rations.
Why don't you work this out with her?
But I can't just leave my wares. Think of what'd happen if I did. Would you mind bringing this up with Chloe? Find out where my rations are? If you can sort that, I could even take you to Caracas if you like. Sure, you don't want to spend your whole life rotting in this dump, right? Well, what do you say?
Why me?
Do you really need to ask? You don't belong to the very exclusive Don't Instantly Treat Ivan Like Shit club. If there were any other members, I'd ask them to be honest. But you're the closest thing I have to an ally here.
What if I don't want to go to Caracas?
Well, you could join me anyway. I'd sure appreciate a companion to relieve the boredom.
Boredom, right.
Okay, I admit. I wouldn't mind the protection. The route's full of nasty surprises.
Why didn't you say that in the first place?
I don't like to say too much, you know. But anyway, back to my food problem. Just let me know if you're going to see Chloe. You'll need the details. In the meantime, feel free to peruse my wares. You never did get around to it.
Okay, I'll speak to Chloe and see what happened to your rations.
Ravok knows I don't have anyone else to turn to. Can't tell you how grateful I am. Chloe owes me a few pallets of canned meat and spices. But to be honest, I don't care what it is, as long as it's canned. Ideally not rat meat, though. Had my fair share of that, I can tell you.
Is that everything?
Well, there is one more wrinkle. It could be tough to get to her. You'll first have to get past her doorman. He's as dumb as a post. Takes his job far too seriously as well. At least he does where I'm concerned. Anyway, that's all you need to know. Bye for now.
Ugh, shit. Dawkins. I don't trust him at all. If I didn't... I'm ready. Let's keep going.
Okay, one other thing you should know. This district also has the Sleepy Traveler, a hotel for the traders. So, if you ever need a good night's sleep, well, you can get that here.
Good to know.
Right. Well, let's keep going. On our left, you'll see the Mana Shrine. This is where the real berserkers play around with Elex, magic, all that type of shit. I don't touch that stuff. We'll go to my shrine in a minute. Chloe's Berserker Shrine. And here we are, the the most holy of holy places, the bar. Chloe is the only person who got to keep her post when the Berserkers took over. She ran this joint when this place was a desert, and she's still in charge now.
The Berserkers like Chloe keep the bar?
That's what I just said. I know it's hard to believe. I mean, they really changed every other fucking thing. At first I was like, what is this shit? Why do I have to join these tree huggers? But I got used to it. Their rules make sense when you think about it. And boy, those guys know how to brew beer. I can taste it now. Even the armor's more comfortable than those pieces of shit Baxter used to give us. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about being a berserker. But enough talk. You gonna buy me a beer, or shall we keep going?
I'd like to go in and take a look.
No problem. I can wait. Just don't forget my beer.
You're not coming in here.
How come?
You look like shit. And people who look like shit mean trouble. What brings someone like you here anyway?
Not the brightest bulb in the socket, are you?
What? Bright? What's that mean? Ah, whatever. I don't like your ugly face. So stay out.
Can we keep going?
Well, did you bring me a beer?
Of course. Here you go.
Ah, perfect. My grandma always said you make better friends with beer. She was right. Let's keep going. We're almost done. We have to go past the Mana Shrine again and over the bridge. Then we'll be in the last district everyone is allowed to visit. I admit, I can't tell you much about the healers. They're they brew potions and shit. I don't understand a word of it. Go talk to them if you're interested. They trained in Goliath, real masters of their trade.
That was remarkable.
The only thing I know is that they make damn good healing potions. I'd be willing to bet they also brew up the stuff Chloe sells. Tour's almost over. Let's keep going. Over there's the entrance to the upper district. Only the rich fucks are allowed in, and Rat's in charge. I still can't believe they made that bum the boss. Here we are. If you don't have permission to enter the upper district, you should talk to Fenris. He's the only one who can let you in, unless Rat wants to see you. Other than that, you've pretty much seen the whole fort now. Any questions?
Where do I find Fenris?
Well, no need for a search party. We're right in front of his house. If you're thinking about joining us, he's the man to talk to.
How did you end up as a berserker?
When the Berserkers took over the fort and chased off the old Duke, tons of outlaws took off and settled in Crater City with Baxter. But I didn't. No fucking way I'm gonna report to Baxter, the bastard. I'll stick with the Rat and the Berserkers. Have to admit, I do miss the high a little, but I'm not going begging to that lot for the sake of a few chems.
You used to be addicted to chems?
You could say that, yeah. I took 'em every day before sleep and as soon as I woke up. That shit really makes you the best of the best, but if you do it for too long, it eats at your brain and destroys you. Oh, one more thing. I always forget this part. I'm gonna need a few shards from you as payment for the tour.
No problem.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, wait a second. You did buy me a beer. Well, then, fuck that. You can have your shards back. You're better off making friends with beer.
And with a few lousy shards, yeah. You told me what your grandma said about beer.
Yeah, right. Well, I better get back to my post. See you around.
That was impressive.
Am I right in assuming you want access to the Upper District for trade, or an audience with our warlord Rat? No. Then you must want to join our faction. As I say to everyone, the Upper District is off limits. And since that's where Rat is, he won't be able to initiate you into the Berserkers.
Why isn't anyone allowed in the Upper District?
Ever since the attack, Rat has further limited access to the Upper District. That is why I'm so busy at the moment.
Scrappy sent me. Everyone in the iron mine is dead.
Are you serious?
The mine's full of gas. They suffocated.
By the sword of Ragnar, just what we need. Without supplies from the mine, we cannot make weapons and armor. It'll only be a matter of time until we're overrun by those creatures. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Take these shards to Scrappy.
What for?
Tell Scrappy to use the shards to fix this, however he can.
Why isn't anyone My head. This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Go on! Get out of here! Good decision.
Man, remember how this place used to look?
Yeah, a whole lot more desert.
Seeing what we've made here makes me proud to be a berserker. Sorry for rambling on like that. Name's Brembard. Nice to meet you.
Ah.
Tell me, Do you have any news from the border regions of Caracas?
The Morcons attacked one of the World Hearts there.
Really? Oh boy, that's tough.
Why are you so interested?
We're wearing ourselves pretty thin in the inland of Tavar, in the coastal areas too. But the way I see it, the real danger comes from outside. Not enough of us in Caracas. It'll be our undoing.
Warlord Thialg needs your help at his World Heart in Caracas.
Is that right? Not sure I can help right now. I've got my own stuff to take care of over here.
Didn't you say we should take better care of Caracas?
Yeah, but, you know what? I owe Thialg a favor anyway. My work here can wait. Time to lend the old guy a hand.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, but I better get going before someone else tries to give me another job. If you get to his World Heart before me, tell Thialg I'm on my way. See you soon.
Excellent.
This food leaves much to be desired.
Hey, you! Get over here!
I'm pretty good with faces, and yours is new around here. So spit it out. Who are you?
Name's Jax.
All right, then. Next question. Faction. Which one do you belong to?
Oh, I'm really shaking here.
So that's how it's gonna be. Your call. Not the smartest move, but I guess we'll see.
Guess we will. But that's my problem, not yours.
I guess we'll see. Just remember, I'm gonna be watching you real close.
Do you interrogate everybody like this?
Being a wise ass not enough for you? You want to ask me questions now? What the hell? I can do the right thing and explain myself to you. I'm an honest man. We have a problem here with undesirables. They could be anywhere, and it's my job to deal with them. So when I see somebody suspicious, somebody like you, for example, I just gotta come check them out. Bottom line, though, we need to find them soon. Fort's had enough trouble lately.
Are you talking about the outlaws?
Damn straight. I just know they're the ones who tried to kill Rat. You must have seen their stinking propaganda. There's flyers all over the fort.
Must have missed that.
You might want to get your eyes checked then. Those damn outlaw flyers are all over the fort. Warlord Rat's not gonna let the outlaws spread their lies like this. And it's my job to put a stop to them. You get to help me. How exciting is that?
Why should I help you?
Because it's an honor to be asked, that's why. You'll be assisting a very important investigation. I need someone like you, an outsider who isn't too involved in all the fort's comings and goings. Besides, the sooner we sort this out, the sooner we can open the upper district to the public again. So, ready to help with my inquiries?
Yeah.
Excellent. Then let's get going.
How can we find the source of the outlaw propaganda?
Well, the bastards who spread this stuff did leave some clues behind.
Such as?
Here's one of the flyers they've been putting up. And here's one of the nails they used to hang them. Take a good look at them. See if you notice the same things I did.
That was remarkable.
What the Have you lost your fucking mind? Did I hear that right? You're not Hang on a minute. Just gotta sort something out. It had to happen. No point dwelling on it. You let that man through. I hired you to throw drunks out, not keep paying customers away.
But...
No buts. Shit on a fucking stick.
What do I care?
What's the kind
What are
of
the new
thing...
prices for a large beer?
You can have a drink in a minute. I've got a bone to pick here first. It's several years. How is it even possible that you still don't know the fucking prices? You can't sell people beer for a different price every time. Beer comes in one size, and it always costs the goddamn same. Get it tattooed on your fucking forearm. Goddamn idiot.
You think so?
And be goddamn
I think
polite
you're
to
full of shit.
people. Unfucking believable. I gotta take care of every goddamn thing myself. I really don't know why I bothered hiring staff in the first place. Gotta do every damn thing your damn self anyway if you want it done right. And now you show up? Like my day's not shitty enough. What the fuck do you want, Jax?
So you haven't forgotten me.
How could I? You turned the fort upside down. So tell me, how do I get rid of you?
Ivan is waiting for his groceries.
Who?
The merchant?
Which one?
The Morcon trader.
Oh, him. You've come to the wrong place.
He mentioned you specifically.
So what if he did? I had his goods. Had.
So where are they now?
How the fuck do I know? Some asshole stole them and I'd have to go to the upper district to get replacements. But if I tell you it was Rat who swiped the stuff, it's nothing you didn't know already.
Ivan won't like that.
Not my fucking problem. Unless Fenris loosens up access to the upper district, he's shit out of luck. I can't perform miracles.
Anyone who says so is a damn idiot.
Hey, can you teach me something?
Me? Teach you? Have you spent the last few years drinking away your couple of remaining brain cells?
Can you or can't you?
Okay, well, I don't know much, but maybe I know something that can help. You can decide when we get started.
I want a drink.
Then go see my bartender. That's what he's there for.
I want to learn from you.
Let's get this...
There's my way, and there's the wrong way. Apparently, they're still in Goliath.
Too many ears listening.
What do I care?
Hello. What can I offer you?
Can I get a drink?
What would you...
Too many ears listening.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
It had to happen. No point dwelling on it.
I really couldn't care less.
There's my trusty friend. Well, did you manage to get a hold of my supplies?
Chloe didn't have your provisions.
Seriously? You mean to say you've come back empty-handed? That's not right. There's not a food shortage, is there?
Not exactly. Someone with sticky fingers.
They were stolen? Oh, for Ravok's sake, just my luck. The guards were probably too busy harassing me to notice. What do I do now?
Nothing you can do. Just head home.
Well, you know I said I needed those supplies because the food's crap in the grotto?
Yeah.
So that wasn't the full truth. I can't go back without the provisions. My life depends on them. Getting them was my assignment. It's the only reason I was allowed to leave the grotto.
I'm sure it won't be that bad.
I hope you're right. Won't take long. Wait for me. Right, all done. You're coming with me, right?
I need time to decide.
Yeah, it's too dangerous outside the fort. I'd be an idiot to go it alone. I'll have to find another traveling companion. It's a shame. You were my first choice. Well, my only choice.
It's time we took better care of Caracas.
Paladin Brambart will take over the guard watch for the World Heart.
What? You managed to convince him? I'm impressed.
He's always wanted to come to Caracas.
I guess that means I'm free to support your plan for the Sixth Power.
Amade Eloquine Drabona.
What are you saying?
Shit. Was I, talking crazy again?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Forget about it, please.
Okay. I'm going over to the Bastion. Check things out. I'll see you there.
I'm a little rusty. Can you help me?
Sure. I can try to get you back into shape. All you have to do is ask.
Teach me something.
I am ready to continue with my studies. Will you help me?
That was the deal.
Excellent. Then I will briefly explain the nature of my next experiment. You already know that I am making an effort to become more human. A key aspect of human behavior is sharing one's possessions out of pure altruism.
You believe performing an altruistic act will make you more human.
I admit it's complicated. We must contend with a certain degree of irrationality. Is altruism a concept that could be applied to an algorithm?
I don't have the slightest clue.
Neither do I, which is why I need to enact this experience and examine the result.
So you want to give stuff away?
Yes, there is no need for it to be complicated. I could share food with someone, for example. How did you come up with such an idea?
It worked out kind of well once before. The problem is you're a cyborg. You don't need to eat. So if you give food away, you wouldn't be recreating what it means to be human.
Please, explain.
Your good deed has to be selfless, or it won't count. And it can't be selfless if you don't need the food you're giving.
I see. What if, instead of giving the food away, I decided to sell it for profit?
I mean, that would be the opposite of selfless, but...
Good. Then let's proceed as planned. All I need now is some food. Meat, for example.
You can find meat with ease.
But I am not familiar with it. Can you help me?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. 10 chunks of raw meat ought to do it.
As soon as you procure it, I will gladly take it off your hands.
Oh.
Hey! Hey, come over here! So, you made it past the gate guard.
Do I know you?
Not yet, but you will soon. We have something in common, you see.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, we're both standing here. But maybe this isn't the time for joking around. I'm Hank. How you doing? I bet you worked hard to get in here, huh? It's a slog. Believe me, I know. Had to work with the salvagers back in the day before I was allowed in. So, I want to make you an offer. A little head start never hurt anyone.
I'm not sure.
It's okay, you can trust me. I would have been thrown out a long time ago if I wasn't legit. So take the stick out of your ass and relax. Let's talk business. I have no issue with shards, but there are plenty of other more interesting ways to pay. I trade items, for example. Then put the profits to good use. But since we all need shards sometimes, how about making a small investment? Consider it an advance on any future business. Once it's made, we can exchange things sometimes, and...
I have to pay you to trade with me.
Kind of. Think long term, though. It'll be worth your while sometime in the future. You give me shards, I invest them wisely. I'm not interested in wasting my time or... You should see the rare, priceless pieces I've got my hands on before. It's what I do. Trust me. Here, shake my hand. I can tell you're starting to realize it makes sense.
You look exhausted.
Thanks. I've had to handle everything since the attack. Anyone who used to go to Rat now comes to me. People who want to join us, trade in the Upper District, anybody. So all I do is stand here and recite the same rules to everyone who asks. But anyway, tell me about yourself. Do you have a name?
Jax.
Ah, Kaya's friend. I've heard about you. What exactly do you want from me?
Is there still a way to get into the Upper District?
Of course. Rat has to trust you. Simple as that.
I know Rat from way back.
Yeah? A lot of people know him. That won't help you this time, though.
Is there any other way?
Look, you must be the 10th person today who's asked that. You know how Rat loves his rules. Well, he's also come up with a plan for how to gain his trust. He has authorized me to allow anyone who can earn the trust of another paladin into the Upper District. So Scrappy, Thorhild, or Tylus are the only ones who can help you. Come back when one of them is willing to vouch for you, then I will set you one last task. It will be a severe test of your loyalty to Rat, but find someone to vouch for you first, okay? I should write this on some flyers and post them around the camp.
There was an attack?
You haven't been here for a while, have you? Baxter's men tried to blow Rat into tiny lumps. We can't risk a...
So that's why nobody's allowed in the Upper District now?
That's right. Only a select few are allowed up there. It's becoming a real problem. Many have business to attend in the Upper District, or need to talk to Rat. Now all of them are coming to me.
The outlaws set off a bomb?
Yes, somehow they managed to smuggle a device into the tower. The whole place was a wreck until recently. It made Rad incredibly paranoid. He canceled all his appointments, he posted more guards, and then eventually just closed off the upper district. I'm not sure he considered how that would impact fort operations. Listen, if it were up to me, I'd let you go on up there. But it's not, okay? Right. I should head back outside. Won't be long until the next person comes along asking for access to the upper district. Good luck.
Stop! The upper part of the fort is for honorable citizens or those with direct invitation from Warlord Rat only. You're not coming in if you don't have a good reason to be.
Maybe this will change your mind.
Maybe not. I don't take bribes, sir. Get lost.
Give me my shards back.
What shards? Get lost.
Like, are you fucking serious? First, Thorhill bans me from the fucking field and makes me collect scrap metal with fucking Scrappy. And now they're fucking kicking me out of here.
Fenris sent me. It's about the mine.
So? What'd he say?
He gave me money.
Huh. Well, that's a shit ton of shards, but what in the hell you supposed to do with them? Stuff them in the fucking cracks to stop the leak? You got any bright ideas, son?
Buy gas masks?
Huh. Guess we could. Fenris gave us enough shards for that. But that ain't so much a solution as sidestepping around the damn problem. I don't even know where to get them. I'll have a think. Not total shit as far as plans go, but we gotta do better than that. Any other ideas?
How about sealing up the source of the gas?
Well, that sure would work good. But some poor son of a bitch has gotta go down there and find the source. Yeah. I know, old Scrappy's already asked a lot. But would you do this for me, too?
It's a big ask.
That's exactly why I'm asking you, son. We ain't exactly farting out options here, are we? But look at me. Skinny old bastard all busted up by chems. I wouldn't last a damn minute.
It better be worth the effort.
I'll make damn sure it is. You should take some of Fenris's money. Get yourself some healing potions or some shit like that. You know what? Hang on. I think I got a gas mask around here somewhere. It's crap, but it might help a little. You look around the mine. I'll think up plan B. Fucked if I know what it'll involve, but leave it to old Scrappy.
I want to become a berserker.
Best idea you ever had, son. Glad to give it, boy.
Oh, thanks.
Just as soon as you help with this mine clusterfuck.
I knew there'd be a catch.
Don't get shitty with me, son. Got clear instructions from Rat, and I'm gonna follow them. You help me out, you get my vote. You scratch my scabby old ass, I'll scratch yours. Or something like that.
Could you teach me something?
Sure, of course I could.
That was impressive. I'll wait here. I'm here. I'll wait here.
This could get dangerous fast.
I'm here. I'll wait here. I'm here. I'll wait here.
This looks like the source of the gas. I should tell Scrappy that this source probably won't be closed off. Who knows how long this will last? I found the source of the gas. High volumes of it are emanating from the back of the mine. Don't think the source can be blocked off.
Well, shit. You saying there's no way to get rid of it?
Doesn't look like it.
Son of a bitch. Ah, but wait. Old Scrappy's got an idea. Well, was your idea, actually. But let's talk about you. Take some of Fenris's shards, okay? Have someone check you out. Gas is dangerous shit.
So, what's your idea?
Gas masks. We need gas masks.
Where do we get them?
Getting folk to work in the mine with just a gas mask is about as wise as shoving a stick up a troll's ass. But I ain't got no choice. We need the iron.
You'll need new miners as well.
Oh, shit, huh? You didn't think about that. But we can buy masks from the Morcons if one of them mole trader fuckers is in the fort. They must have that sort of shit, living underground and all.
I'll see if I can find anything.
Here. This should be enough to get some masks. Now I gotta figure out how to convince some other poor bastards to work down the mine.
How many gas masks do you need?
5 should do to start. Look in the trade district. Should be some going there. If our luck's pure shit, we'll have to go to the Morcons. Them moles will definitely have them.
I need gas masks.
With or without filters?
What's the point of a gas mask without a filter?
Okay, point taken. I usually have a few in stock. Have a rummage. 'Cause it's you, you can have it for a special low price.
Spare me the sales spiel. Let's trade.
Sounds good.
I have the gas masks that Scrappy needs. He asked me to bring them to him. have the gas masks you need.
You got them? Seriously? Fuck me, son. You're a damn hero, you know? Ain't got a damn clue how I can thank you. Ah, you know what? Take more of Fenris's money. You've damn well earned it.
How are you gonna find new miners?
Guess I'll just hang up a few flyers or something. Still got some floating. Why don't you hang up a few on the bulletin boards? I'll take care of the area around the main gates.
Where do I find the bulletin boards?
There's one near Chloe's Tavern, one near the fields, and one close to Skinny's Soup Kitchen. Be careful out in the fields. Thorhild'll be pissed if we try and take her workers. Got all that? Well, off you go then. If you need me, I'll be hanging around the main gate.
We
All done.
I don't have time for you right now. Hey, what are you doing?
I need to find new mine workers for Scrappy.
Go see Thorhild. You need permission before you poach her workers.
How much longer do you want me to plow this land for?
Scrappy needs new recruits for the mine.
More recruits? He has plenty working for him.
There was an incident.
It wouldn't be the first. Tell me, please, what have I got to do with it?
I have to put up a notice here.
And you think I'll just let you do that?
Without the mine, the fort will be missing a crucial source of iron.
And without seedlings, we may as well give up our campaign.
About the workers for the mine. Doesn't everyone have a choice who they work for?
Of course. There's no slave labor here.
Then you shouldn't stop me from putting up the notice.
And what if people start to run away?
If they don't want to work here, they won't be as productive anyway.
Might be onto something there. We certainly can't let productivity suffer. Put up your notice. No one will be interested in it anyway, now that I think about it. Who'd work in a musty mine shaft when they could be enjoying the fresh air of the field?
Excellent.
But I haven't done...
Ugh, look what you've done. You've destroyed a seedling. I'm holding back your shards. I want it fixed by tomorrow.
Done.
Did Thorhill give you permission?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fine then.
Done. I should get back to Scrappy. He must still be in the fort somewhere. I hung up the flyers.
Good job. That's what I like to hear. Here's a little something for your trouble. You're a good one, you are. Shit on a plate and call it cuisine. We did it! This mine'll be up and running in no time. I'll make sure Fenris knows what you've done for me. Thanks again, boy. You're a damn good son of a bitch. Now I'm off to get my new workers together and head down to the mine with them. You need anything else, I'll be down there. I'll see you around, son.
That...
Hi! Can I show you something?
Of course.
Great! I said I wanted to show you something. But actually, I want your opinion. Nobody listens to me.
Why not? Do they have another choice? Humans cannot simply shut off their ears.
What's the strange man talking about?
Well, Falk is sometimes,
Yeah, come on. We have to go behind Hitch's hut. I'm not technically allowed to go there anymore. But now...
That was remarkable.
No time, mister. I bet you're surprised to be here. So... go on.
We're behind the hut. What am I supposed to be looking at?
You adults are so big, you forget to look down at your feet. There are so many cigarettes on the ground here.
Cigarettes.
That's what I said. Cigarettes. Look closely at them. And then tell me what you see. Look, but don't touch. That's important.
A few cigarette butts. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I said look, don't touch.
Yeah. Okay. I am not touching that. I am not touching that. About those cigarettes.
Yeah, what do you think?
Are you hiding behind the hut to smoke?
Ew! No, they're disgusting.
They look okay to me.
That's not the point, though.
Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
I always have to explain everything. Think, why would anyone smoke so much?
They could be stressed.
No. Waiting. Someone was waiting here. And they spent all their time staring through the window. Now, why would someone do that?
They were planning on stealing something?
But nobody stole anything from Hitch.
So what's your theory?
I think someone was standing outside Hitch's hut, waiting for him to leave. Then they went inside and caused all sorts of trouble.
It sounds like you know everything already. Why do you even need me?
You're here to tell me I'm right.
Maybe your head is too full of ideas.
You're stupid. I have to go. I gotta talk to Hitch. I need to get to the bottom of this. Bye, mister.
Just forget it.
A group of alien creatures has just been discovered. They're moving quickly to your position. We'll try to stop them. Reinforcements have been summoned to your post.
How am I doing?
Well, Scrappy seems to think highly of you, so it seems you're doing okay. Thorhild never mentioned you. Tylus has never heard of you. Right. Now you have an advocate. You only need my approval. For that, you'll have to pass Rat's loyalty test. I should warn you, though. So far, no one has passed. So don't get your hopes up, okay?
There's more?
Look, I don't make the rules.
Fine, if that's what it takes. What sort of test is it?
As you know, this is the former outlaw camp. Many of them have joined us. But not all of them hold us berserkers in high regard. Have you noticed the outlaw propaganda that's been circulating?
Yeah, I talked to Wolf about it.
Ah, I see. Well, that simplifies things a little. I'll keep it brief then. I was going to send you to Wolf anyway. Help him find the source of this damaging propaganda. If you manage that, I'll let you up to see Rat.
About those clues.
Go on, look closely at the flyer and nail. The clues are right there.
Nail looks perfectly normal.
Normal? That the best you can do? Some detective you'd be. What about the flyer? What do you make of that?
I need to take a...
Then get to...